Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Imagine a world where China, often seen as a major polluter, becomes a leader in sharing its green expertise with countries around the globe. A world where the Global South can leapfrog developed economies and accelerate their transition to clean energy. Sounds like science fiction? Not anymore. China has been making waves in the clean tech sector for over a decade, shattering records at home and emerging as a major partner for countries seeking to boost renewable energy capacity and pursue low-carbon development. Domestic clean tech manufacturers have underpinned China's vast expansions of solar and wind power, battery capacity, and electric vehicles. And they're now increasingly seeking new markets overseas. But what if these imports aren't just a one-way trade? What if China becomes not only a source of green tech, but also a provider of the technology and knowledge that can enable increased manufacturing and innovation within countries' own borders? This is the hope for many Global South nations, who are calling on China to share its expertise. China's experience with partnerships has been a key factor in its own rapid industrialization. Analysts point to examples like BMW's cooperation with CATL, now the world's largest battery maker. But despite these success stories, experts say that technology and knowledge transfer from China to the Global South is a complex and often contentious topic. There are concerns around incentives and capacity for China's green tech giants to share their expertise. Countries like Indonesia and Malaysia have limited local capacity building through investments, which has led to questions about whether they can truly benefit from these partnerships. But others see this as an opportunity for knowledge transfer, not just about technology, but also about critical minerals. Brazil stands out as a frontrunner in knowledge and technology transfer partnerships. Chinese auto giant BYD recently announced its first Brazil-made vehicles, while fellow manufacturer Great Wall Motors launched an EV factory in São Paulo. One of China's largest wind turbine manufacturers, Goldwind, has also set up a base in Bahia to assemble in the country. The China-Brazil Center for Climate Change and Innovative Energy Technology is just one example of initiatives aimed at fostering knowledge and technology transfer in green sectors. But experts say that strong government support, clear rules on intellectual property, and incentives for joint ventures are crucial to making these partnerships work. So what's holding back this potential exchange? Experts point to barriers in host countries as well as Chinese export controls that may limit the potential for exchanges around technologies like batteries. And then, there's the human resource challenge. Skills and knowledge can't be put in a container, no matter how advanced the technology. But perhaps there's hope yet. A co-evolution process between partners could unlock this potential. China and Global South countries should engage with each other to develop or improve clean technologies, not just one-way transfers but mutual learning processes. The future of green tech will depend on it. Can China share its green expertise with the Global South? It's a question that may have seemed like science fiction once, but now looks more like a reality we're fast approaching. As Plenix continues to explore these issues and others, join us next time for more in-depth analysis and insights from around the world of politics, business, and culture.